the dance of peace on the Yamuna. In the heart of the beautiful land of Vrindavan lived a little boy named Krishna. He had skin as blue as the summer sky and eyes that twinkled like the brightest stars. Every morning, Krishna walked through the tall green grass with his best friend, a tiny calf named Vatsa. Together, they listened to the wind whispering through the trees. They soon reached the banks of the mighty Yamuna River. Usually, the water was clear and full of happy fish, but today it looked dark and gloomy. The river was silent, and the bright pink lotus flowers were drooping low. Krishna sat on a mossy rock, looking at the water with a thoughtful and calm expression. Deep beneath the surface lived a giant serpent named Kaliya. He wasn't trying to be unkind, but his heavy size had made the water cloudy and cold. Krishna knew he had to help the river smile again. He turned to Vatsa, gave him a brave and playful wink, and prepared to take a big leap. With a giant splash, Krishna dove into the river. He swam down, down, down through the bubbles. Suddenly, he saw a pair of very large, soft eyes looking at him. It was Kaliya. The giant serpent was surprised to see such a small, glowing boy swimming so deep in the water. Krishna didn't feel any fear. He swam closer and reached out to pat Kaliya's smooth scales. Then, with a graceful movement as light as a butterfly, Krishna climbed up and stood on top of the serpent's head. He began to move his feet in a beautiful, peaceful dance. As Krishna danced, a magical feeling of peace spread through the water. Kaliya felt his grumpiness melt away like ice in the sun. His heart felt light, and for the first time in a long time, he felt truly happy. The serpent began to sway gently to the rhythm of Krishna's dance. Kaliya realized that Krishna was full of love for everyone. The giant serpent lowered all his heads in a respectful bow, promising to keep the river clean and safe. Krishna reached down and placed a blessing hand on Kaliya's forehead, sealing their new friendship. It was time for Kaliya to find a new home where he could be a guardian of the sea. With a final gentle flick of his tail, he swam away toward the big ocean. Krishna watched his friend go, then pushed off the sandy bottom to head back toward the sunshine. Krishna emerged from the water, as dry as if he had never been in it at all. Vatsa the calf let out a happy moo and ran to meet him. The sun felt warm on Krishna's blue skin as he stepped back onto the soft grass, feeling the joy of the river returning. The Yamuna was beautiful once more. The lotus flowers opened their petals wide, and the birds began to sing their favorite songs. Krishna picked up his golden flute and played a melody of peace. Everything in Vrindavan was happy and bright, all because of a little boy and his dance of love.